Alright, welcome back to another daily challenge. Today we are playing Defect. So we are going to have all-stars. We start with 5 colorless cards. Our enemies have the slow debuff due to time dilation. And we have deadly events, so question mark rooms can now contain elite, but are also more likely to contain treasure rooms. So, let's see how that goes. Alright, we get Madness, Metamorphosis, Forethought, Dark Shackles, and Violence. Not bad. And let's see, let's go this way. I can hit 2 fires and some elites. Let's Madness, Metamorphosis, okay. And then I'll cast and Strike. So we'll FTL, Streamline. Put 3 random attacks in our hand. This costs nothing. There we go. And let's do Storm. I like my power cards. And I'll take the money. Alright, we got Ceramic Fish. So anytime we add a card to our deck, we're going to get 9 gold. So let's Metamorphosis and then Violence. So I'm gonna rebound and do that, and my lightning takes care of it. Beautiful. And let's take a ball lightning, something to get another lightning in our orbitals. And I'll play let's dual cast, see if it hits both of them perfectly, so then I can just clean up. And let's take a static discharge. Don't need to sleep, so we're going to upgrade Zap. And the slow debuff got rid of their artifacts, so that's kind of nice. So let's channel lightning. We will defend and hit him, and I may as well just whatever. I take no damage. Let's block twice and hit him. Should have just played Forethought, made that straight cost 0. That's okay. We're gonna Metamorphosis, and I'm gonna ball lightning, so I have 3 orbs going off. So let's Doom and Gloom. I'm gonna rebound a Strike, I guess. Core Surge. So I'm taking some damage, that's okay. We're gonna static discharge and Violence. And I'm gonna rebound ball lightning and play Doom and Gloom. And they're all dead. We got Blood Vial, which is really nice. Let's take a hologram. And let's go to this fire and smith our dual cast. So that is now free. Ancient tea set, nice. Alright. So I can play one of these, make him take 1 extra like damage because of the slow effect. Let's Storm and Metamorphosis, and then I'll Forethought hologram. Alright, so we're gonna do this, and we're able to get him down to 15 before we split. Let's dual cast and just hit him here. Cool. And let's take a charge battery, some more block, get an extra energy, you know. And we're gonna Dark Shackles and Violence. So I'll do this, I'll dual cast for free, and then I'll take 1 damage. That's fine. So I'll hologram and just kill him. And we're gonna take Buffer. we're gonna go here and upgrade buffer. So, okay, we're in a shop. Let's take runic capacitor and probably gonna save the rest of my money. I'm gonna get rid of this doubt. So let's go to one of these enemies. So we'll charge battery and metamorphosis. And then I can dual cast, defend, and storm and static discharge. I can madness, and then I can hologram a dual cast, I guess. And then he's dead. Cool. And let's skip. And we're fighting this guy. I'm not too concerned. Let's upgrade static discharge, because I can use that taking damage to my advantage there. I am gonna buffer and static discharge right away, so and let's get this and block, and my buffer will go off, so whatever. I'll storm and metamorphosis, and then sure, I'll violence. So I'll do this, and then melt her through all of that block, so that's cool. So I'll madness, and then defend, and dual cast, and then I'm gonna all for one. So I can play all of these for free again because they're 0 cost. And I'm gonna Dark Shackles so that he doesn't just, what's it called? So that he doesn't break through my buffer. This time he is, but I can preserve taking damage the first time. There. So no damage. So let's zap, and then we'll all for one get all of these back. And then there we go. I almost take no damage, but I get 2 more lightning out of that. And now I can defend, melter, okay, and then I think I'm gonna hologram my melter, remove all that block and then strike them, and then I think my orbs, yeah, clean them up. Cool. And let's take a machine learning, and let's take the Black Star. I'm not really having energy problems because violence or metamorphosis makes cards that cost 0. So let's go this way. There's lots of question marks. Madness, something. Alright. Well, we got our static discharge off, so that's better than nothing. Let's hit him and Dark Shackles him. And I'm gonna block. Alright. Cool. So we will play buffer and then strike him. And I don't have any attacks in my draw pile, but he should just be dead here. Cool. Steal all my gold back. You don't get my gold, and I'm gonna take a go for the eyes. And let's upgrade all strikes and defense. I'm not gonna lose max HP. Let's storm And honestly, I'm gonna save the buffer for, I'm gonna just defend and charge battery. Otherwise it would have just gone off right there. But now I can hologram my buffer and play it. So now I can do this. And madness. That. And... Great, we had a buffer. Let's do this. That's violence. Okay, there's nothing. And there we go. Cool. Let's take... I don't think a boot sequence would be bad. And I'm gonna take the explosive potion. So we'll set discharge and just hit him. And he wasn't attacking. And let's do this. So he's gonna use both of my things and then still do 7 to me, but that's okay. Let's violence. I'll dual cast. And then I'll hit him 3 times. Taking a lot of damage here, but he should just end up dying, yeah, from me getting all the static discharge. And we're gonna go this way, and I'm gonna heal at this one. And then here, let's metamorphosis and machine learning. And then I'm gonna forethought the boot sequence. So really what I'm looking for this run would be if I could get a... Ooh, we got a Sunder. If I could get electrodynamics, that'd be great. Let's rebound, Sunder, and then I'm gonna Thunder Strike. And Dark Shackle's that guy. So I take... Oh wow, okay, we killed... Easy. Let's take Force Field. That'll end up being a 0 cost. Blocking 12. And let's upgrade Loop. And we got an Anchor, which is very nice. Alright, this woman. Alright, so we're gonna buffer Machine Learning and then strike twice, and then I can save my boot sequence because we have Anchor. Storm set discharge. And I'm gonna hologram my boot sequence so that I don't lose my buffer. She heals basically back up to full, which is very rude. Let's metamorphosis. And then I'll hit her and charge battery so I have extra energy next turn. She gets all this block. Can I get my melter? Violence. Oh, okay. Alright, let's do this. And... Alright. This, and then 9 damage. There we go, and our orbs finish him off. Beautiful. Let's skip. I'm thinking about taking Consume. Then I lose the orb. I'd much rather just get a bunch of like defragments. I'm gonna go to this elite battle. And this one I will boot sequence and violence into that. So I'll take some damage here. 12. That's okay. Let's see. I'll static discharge and I'll block twice. I'll make him lose the strength and then I'll make him weak. So I actually don't take any damage there. I'm gonna Storm Buffer, and then I'm gonna Forethought Ball Lightning. I'm not gonna be able to attack this turn, which is unfortunate. But it's okay because I'm gonna Madness and Metamorphosis, play Zap, Dual Cast, Loop, and Defend, and so it didn't even have any attack cards to be playing. So let's do this, we'll Dual Cast, start hitting him, and I think, alright, he almost dies. He's dead now. Alright, we got Pair and Bronze skills, that's very nice. And I think I will take Asunder. I think I'm definitely gonna buy Incense Burner. And I'm looking at Self-Repair and Orkalacum. And I'm gonna buy it. And I'm gonna do that. And now I have no money. And we're gonna try our luck at another elite here. So, I will Charge Battery, Violence, Static Discharge, do that. I've got Thorns now, so I'm doing extra damage, which is really nice. Some Madness. And I think, okay, I kind of want to play my Duplication Potion here, but I'm actually not going to. I'm just gonna Buffer, Defend, Metamorphosis, and then go for the eyes. I'll save my Duplication Potion probably for the boss. So I can defend twice, loop, and then Sunder. Hopefully I can get back to my Self-Repair, but maybe not. We're gonna Dark Shackles. Now he does no damage. So this channels 3 Plasma. And I can go back and get my Self-Repair. And there he's dead. Thanks. Maw Bank. Okay. We're gonna take a 0-cost recursion. Very nice. And let's do that. And I'll Forethought Boot Sequence. And we'll do that. And I can almost Sunder him to death. So I'm gonna. Oh. Because I have the slow, I was able to Sunder him to death. Nice. And so here, I'm gonna Buffer and Self-Repair. I'm gonna do cast. So I lose 1 buffer, that's fine. We're gonna Madness, Metamorphosis, and then Dark Shackles. I take no damage. And then we'll do this, and just play these, and she's dead. Nice. And let's take a Bullseye. Here, I am gonna sleep for the boss. I'm at 80 out of 85. HP 82 because of Blood Vial. So, let's Metamorphosis. Loop. Bullseye. And I'm gonna Hologram. Oh, I don't have energy. That's okay, I just wasted my Hologram. And my Incense Burner went off, so that's cool. So I'll Storm Static Discharge and play one of my defense so that I can not take any damage. So he's got Violence and he's got Machine Learning, okay. And I'll Madness one of these. Let's kill him first. I would much rather get my Machine Learning back. So here I am going to Duplication Potion, the buffer. And then I'm going to go for the eyes to get rid of his last thing. Then I can Dark Shackles him. And I can almost save all of my barriers. But I think I'd rather hit him, hope that one of my lightnings hit him and kills him, and then I got my 6 block. So that turned out very nice. Let's Doom and Gloom and Dual Cast and Recursion and then hit him, and something's gotta hit him. Yep, there we go. Alright, he is doing a lot, but we have a buffer, so I am not concerned. There we go. Nothing. Let's recursion, zap, strike, violence. Let's do that. There we go. Alright. We've got Incense Burner going off here. I think he would have probably done a lot of damage, but he doesn't get to. He actually takes damage because of our thorns. So I just play my power cards because they spawn the lightnings because of Storm. That's Bullseye. And there we go. Cool. Let's... I'm thinking we take Seek or Reboot here. Let's take Seek. And let's double the effectiveness of our potions for the sake of Bark. Alright, we're fighting Parrot Man, which is the worst, because I'm going power card. So, we're gonna need either a lot more buffers, or, I don't know, something. Alright, this only does 24. So, let's play this. And then there will be sequence so that I take nothing. Let's Storm, Metamorphosis, and then I'm gonna Forethought Loop and hit him. Okay. He died. So let's buffer, and now I'll gain some block so that I can hit him and spawn a lightning. So we're gonna use our buff here. Incense Burner, okay. And sure, I'm gonna hologram my lightning, and I don't want to take any damage from hitting them, so I'm just kind of waiting. So what can I seek? I'll seek machine learning because I have extra energy and cool stuff. Let's take a darkness. That will probably be a very helpful thing for the boss. Madness. I have like 4 madnesses now. Let's fight a boss from Act 1. Alright, we got the Hexaghost. So it's madness. Alright, we've got this going. This is the best turn to get that. Oh my goodness. Let's dual cast, and we'll just Sunder. And then I take no damage. He takes damage from trying to hit me. That's what you get. So we're gonna loop. We're gonna hologram. He's already weakened. I think we'll hologram darkness. And then I'm gonna apply Bullseye. And then, do I have anything that costs 0 in here? No, just Forethought. Alright. So now we can do this, play all of our power cards. We're just gonna wait for this dark. And if I could get, like, dual cast, then we'll be good. Let's machine learning and then recursion. And then we're gonna Metamorphosis. And I have enough block, I take nothing. And we're just gonna buffer, Sweeping Boot and Claw, Scrape. Okay. Motion Chip. If you lost HP during the previous turn, re-trigger the passive ability of all orbs. That's crazy. And honestly, I'll take a Doom and Gloom. And let's go check out this shop, see what we got. Alright, Regal Pillow is nice. Thread and Needle is nice. I think we'll take Thread and Needle. And Regal Pillow. Why not? Alright. This is a question mark room with an elite in it. We're gonna do 32 damage to that guy and kill him. And I will forethought boost these. So, gonna Madness, Recursion. We're gonna kill that guy. And I can hologram. Do I have loot going? No. I'm gonna hologram a Zap. Taking a lot here. That Regal Pillow will be nice to rest. And let's... I want to play a lot of cards. I want to play Metamorphosis, Doom and Gloom, Loop. I think let's Doom and Gloom because that kills. And then I really need to block. Alright. Couldn't have happened last turn. No. Why would I get Incense Burner last turn? And I'm just gonna strike, and then I am gonna seek and go for the eyes. Add an extra turn. Okay. Let's Static Discharge, Buffer. And I'm just letting my orbs go. Let's dual cast. Hitter. Violence. Can't do anything. I'll just play all of those. Oh. Okay. Well, I lived. Let's skip. And I'm gonna go not. Hopefully. This isn't another elite, so that's good. Let's Violence. And then I'm gonna Self Repair and Madness. Oh, I was really hoping to do... Okay, I'll take that. And I'll do my sequence so I don't take any damage. And we'll make him weak. We'll Recursion. And I'll block. Alright, let's see what we got in here. It's Madness, Metamorphosis. I'll do that. And let's hit him. He's got the highest health doing the most damage. Okay. And we're just gonna hit. There we go. Heal up for 7. I'm gonna take a leap. And we're gonna sleep. So we'll be at mostly max. Lantern, cool. Alright, gotta kill these 2 exploders. So, we've got Akabeko going, so let's Doom and Gloom. And then we kill one of these. And I got block from the Ornamental Fan, because I played 3 attacks. Do this. We're gonna strike him, dual cast. I'm gonna seek and get... just gonna seek the Self-Repair. Since I have the energy right now. And I'll play these. And I take no damage. And I'll just end my turn and the lightning kills him. Cool. Let's skip. And let's go to this fire and upgrade Storm. So it's in our opening hand. so that every time we play a power card, we can channel our lightning. So we'll do that. Metamorphosis and charge battery. And then I'm blocking enough. Alright, whatever we hit him with, it doesn't matter because he's... what's it called? I'm gonna seek buffer. Because Incense Burner went off, so I don't have to worry about taking damage that turn. Alright, he's doing 11. So we're gonna Darkness, Dual Cast. I'm gonna just Hologram. 3, 11. I've got an energy for the home. Alright, that's a lot of damage though. So we're gonna hit him. We're gonna try to hit him again. Oh, well, now he's gonna put a curse on our deck. But I can't do anything about that. I don't have any more attacks. I could use the attack potion, but I don't feel like that's really worth it. Let's loot. And violence. I'm gonna ball lightning, and then I'm gonna recursion the dark orb. And then hit him again. And I've got a buffer, so he can hit me. So I'll do this, and I'll zap. I'll play that so that it's slow. And I'll just let my lightning do damage and not take anything. And here we can just hit him instead. Beautiful. Let's skip. I'm thinking we get rid of this attack for the dex. And let's upgrade Bullseye. I'm just preparing myself for this, like, boss fight. It's not gonna be, like, the funnest thing. Okay, well, my incense burner went off, so didn't need to worry about too much block. And I'll recursion and defend. Be nice to have a melter here, but I don't. Let's I'm gonna strike because I get some block. Okay, my emotion chip goes off, so let's buffer and channel lightning. Oh, machine learning. So I will use a buffer here for 2 damage. And just do this, do that, defend, alright. So I really lost my buffer for 2 damage again. I'm gonna sleep. I'm a little concerned here, but it's okay. So we're just going to drink our strength and our dexterity potions now. Let's boot sequence. And we're gonna storm dual cast. And there we go. Alright, nice. We're going to defragment and do these orbs. Let's charge battery and then strike. So we're just gonna let all these orbs go. I say as I do that. And I think I can seek... I'm gonna seek... Where's my Dark Shackles? Do I have it? I think this is a good turn for Dark Shackles. So, yeah. I'll put 4 and 5. let's block and metamorphosis. And I will static discharge. So it's beam, cell, sweeping beam, rip and tear. And then I can... Oh my. Yeah, I'm gonna loot and then force field and play these block cards. Now I'm fine. And let's... Do I have attacks? Yeah, we're gonna make him weak. I'm gonna violence and do that. And then I'll play self-repair, get it out of my hand. Oh my gosh, I think I wasted my Dark Orb there. That's fine. We're gonna Madness, Buffer, Machine Learning, Recursion, Darkness. I take nothing because I have 2 buffers. Incense Burner here is very, very nice. So let's dual cast. I have 3 plated armor. So I'm just gonna Rip and Tear and then Sunder. Alright, 14 times 3 is a lot of damage. So let's leap. I'm gonna hologram. Probably just like a zap. So I'm gonna block the first one and take some damage. It's fine. Look at him. I think he's dead this turn. If not, okay, he's dead this turn. Yeah. Just kill him with a bullseye. Alright. That didn't go as poorly as I thought it would between a power deck against a parrot who gets strength from power cards, but cool, we had a lot of money. So, that was fun. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.